Hi, welcome to another episode of I Am Trans News. I am your host, as always, Nova Beta, and today we're going to be going through a couple of things, doing another trending topics in trans news and stuff like that. I got an update for you as well on two different actual things, so we're going to go ahead and go through that. So the first update I want to give y'all is on Danielle Thompson or Johnson, okay? If you know what her actual last name is, please leave that in the comment section below so I can know which last name is real, because I swear, in one article it says Thompson, in another article it says Johnson. The article I'm about to read now, or that I read, her last name was Johnson in that one, okay? Oh, no, it was Thompson, my bad. And so, I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to fill y'all in real quick on her situation. So, as you already know, she was killed earlier this month, and her killer is still on the loose. I believe, because I remember I said that a teen was caught in jail, or a teen did get arrested. But I'm not sure if that was in her case or if it was in another case. But nevertheless, I still wanted to give y'all the information, which is basically that that the person that killed her did take her car, which is a 2010 black Nissan Altima. Okay? And it also gave some more information about her location. Like, you already know that she was in the Bellevue Hotel. But that the motel that she was at, is actually next to a Jesse Turner Park, which is a couple of miles away from downtown Memphis, Tennessee, okay? And this is it happened in the, what is this area called? The Rosella area, okay? So, that's basically all the information I have on that, okay? So, oh wait, yep, I forgot one thing. If y'all have any information that could lead to her case, or lead to her case being solved, or the suspect, etc., make sure y'all go ahead and call the Memphis Police Department, okay? Or you could also call Crime Stoppers, and their number is 901-528-CASH. If you have any information and you do call this number and it leads to an arrest, you will be rewarded $2,000 for that information that would lead up to an arrest, okay? So, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is a transgender woman being killed, and what is this called? In Pune. I'm gonna call it Pune, Pune. All right, now this story is in India, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure if it's in India, but I'm not sure where Pune is, okay? But I'm just giving y'all the information that they're telling me, okay? So it says here that the Pune police arrested a 26-year-old man for killing a trans woman who was suspected of having indulged in solicitation, okay? So what they mean by that is basically prostitution. They basically saying that they think she's a prostitute, and the person that killed her was a John, okay, who was 26 years old. Now, they met in a bar, and the suspect and the trans woman were found leaving, or they were saw leaving out of the bar that they were in, and she was killed shortly after that. All right. Now, at first they couldn't find, her name is Sharita. I'm going to call her Sharita. But she goes by an alias of Sugar. So, I'll call her Sugar, actually. Let's call her Sugar. Okay, so, Sugar, basically came there from another town, and the town that she came from, she had to take a bus, and you know, when she was on that bus, they were able to track her, where she came from or whatever, and that's kind of how it helped identify her, because they didn't know who she was at first. It took like 2 days for them to get a a good identification on her or whatever. And they actually ended up finding a 26-year-old man who killed her because of another young gentleman who was on a bike who saw Sugar and the gentleman. So somebody in the bar saw them leave, and also there was a teen who was outside who saw them and also saw Sugar before she met the man, and, you know, saw her get off the bus, I'm assuming, because he knew that she had got off the bus from where she was coming from before that. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see. It says here, according to the officials, a body was found half naked in the bushes on November 23rd. Around 8 a.m. along the Mumba Highway. The body had some injuries on it. The officials took about 2 days to identify her by talking to nearby shops and restaurant owners. Okay, like I told you, someone in the bar actually was able to help identify the trans woman, Sugar, and they were able to backtrack from there, okay? So the man is currently, the 26-year-old man is currently in jail, like I already said. And today, Sunday, he is actually supposed to be seeing the judge about the murder case. And I hope that he is arrested to the fullest extent of the law. Hopefully. All right. So the last thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about was something new. It's about a trans woman by the name of Ashley Diamond. She's a trans woman who is currently locked up in Georgia Department of Corrections, okay? It says here that Tuesday, and once again, she asked for a court order to be transferred from the male's prison. So she's in a male's prison. She wants to be transferred to a female's prison because she says she has been relentlessly and repeatedly sexually assaulted and physically assaulted in the male's prison by both the other prisoners and allegedly by the the prison guards. Okay, so unfortunately, her case, when she took it went through the legal system, they denied her case. So currently, she is still fighting that, and she put in another court order to try to sue and have them transfer it to another location, okay, to the female's prison. All right, so that's basically all that's going on with that situation, with her situation. I pray that she does get out of that situation in that prison as soon as possible. Yeah, because it was pretty heinous how she described some of the situations where she was being assaulted. She said she had she's been assaulted with knives and all types of stuff. Okay, so I'm not saying she got stabbed or anything, but I'm assuming that, like, you know, I don't know if anybody's been in prison. I haven't been in prison either, but like I'm assuming like they just kind of like was forcing her into doing things that she wouldn't have been doing. You know, I don't want to get too, into allegations about what people were doing and didn't do because I wasn't there. But she is saying that she was assaulted. Okay, and it did say that she said that one of the people that was a cellmate tried to use a knife against her, okay? Along with sexual assaults and stuff like that, okay? So, basically that's all. Please leave a comment down below if you have any questions or if you have any information that you would like to share. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. All three of those things will help with the algorithm so more people can see the content, and I greatly appreciate those people who are commenting and sharing and liking the video. I really love y'all so much. Thank you so much for y'all support. And as always, I am Nova Beta, and this is I Am Trans News.